Yeah, I thought I'd do a quick video update on the van build. We had some issues with the roof rack, which I didn't know until it was parked outside. So you have to forgive me, it's been a long time since I've done a video, it's just I've been so busy with life. But we had an issue where the roof was leaking, basically. So we have had to basically strip it back and restart, really. Lesson learned. Not all things go to plan. It's trial and error, basically, but we've learned a massive lesson on our first van build. Not to do everything inside the workshop and then hope that it's okay. We also had some really bad issues with electrics, because this is an ex-riot van. We had issues with previous owners cutting wires they shouldn't have, and also garages not wanting to touch it because the wirings was just all over the place. So basically I've been teaching myself as and when I can, wiring and basic stuff like that, and I've managed to sort out the problems, and basically it's one of those projects. But one thing we have had going in here to obviously dry the van out has been a dehumidifier, and this has been in for a couple of days now, and yeah, it's frozen. So we'll turn that bad boy off. Van life, learn every day. Perhaps don't leave the dehumidifier on in -6, but there we are. It's definitely dried the van out, and basically now I can start the first fix wiring, which has all arrived from eBay links from YouTube van builders that have very kindly put their links on. So we've purchased the first fix wiring to do the 240 and the 12 volt. I'll show you now where I've connected the solar and where I'm going to put the solar, which is literally channeled it all in ready so that it sits in the back section here over the arch. This Sprinter's quite unique, really. I've not seen any with a twin wheel on the back, mid wheel base. We've also ordered the DX files for the CNC machine to build the inside, so you have to watch this space for those videos. Obviously been building all of that in the workshop, and I'll show you step by step how I do that. Like transfer the DX file to the CNC machine, put the material on the CNC machine, and literally make the bed, the kitchen, the step, the garage area and the toilet. We're going to use that HPY ply, black stuff, and it's going to look really mint in here, I think, with the birch edge grain showing. So yeah, I'll be doing that as well as many other jobs. So stay tuned on the van build on the Sprinter mid-wheel base ex-riot police van with a twin axle, which is just so rare. I have not seen one in the van world or the van life community. If you have, please comment and tag in this video. And remember, the slower you go, faster you go.